Alright, it is time for day 4. Today should be pretty chill overall. We're going to push through UVHM until we get to Clan Wars. We'll probably farm Clan Wars for XP. And then we might see how close we can get to OP levels just off the initial push. And then tomorrow will probably be DigiPeak. Maybe we'll backtrack and do a couple DLCs to get some items. Or maybe we'll just wait until we get to OP10 to grab them. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so yeah, most of our items are really low level, except for the 2 Maggies that we have. So we're pretty much just hiding behind those until we can get to Clan Wars again. But then after that, it should just be smooth sailing and XP farming. Yeah, this is about the damage I expected. This will feel really good for a while, and hopefully it'll carry us until Clan Wars, but we don't know yet. Yeah, even without Scorn, this is really nice. I mean, obviously the funny purple orb is going to make it feel a lot better, because it'll triple it even further, but it feels good. I think this is one of my favorite things about UVHM, is the fact that we won't need to farm for XP, which allows you to actually just run through the game, which feels super duper nice. I don't even know if UVHM is hard if you're playing a character you don't know. You just kind of like hit them with the right element, you know? I mean, even this non-elemental Maggie is just kind of like... That's a 3-shot. I'm gonna go down on purpose. There we go. Oh yeah, also, I think we already knew this, but apparently the not being able to walk up ledges thing is tied to frame rate. Like, I think we already knew that. But, like, just in case we didn't. But yeah, so, like, you see how I can't walk up this? 72. $120. This is a level 41 Maggie. My bad. I used the wrong gun. I think most people put the Dryad, the Witch Doctor, and maybe the Painter in their jungle. Oh, I grabbed him. I threw a grenade too early. He couldn't stagger yet. We're okay. Yeah, this is kind of just a roll. And we don't even have a Jakobs Allegiance relic yet. It feels super nice. I always forget how strong Maya is until I, like, play Maya in early UVHM. I mean, yeah, the elements are helping, but, like, wow. Get your AI broken. What? I couldn't shoot any of that. That was weird. I think the loader was still blocking him. Okay, cool. Computers are just rocks that we tricked into thinking really hard. I mean, isn't it kind of terrifying, but also impressive. Like, how much of the population understands why this little metal and glass slab works? Barely any of us. But we all have one. And they all work. What? Even different models. Yep. You have a slightly different piece of glass and metal than mine, they still work together. Alright, how do you handle? Oh, you handle very easily. Cool. Oh, no slag. Cool. Oh, this guy's no problem. Thank goodness. Okay, we have Sanctuary in the air, and since we're not worried about any quest beyond this point, I don't think, we can go ahead and just get started. We can do our farm now. Hey, pot of gold. I can't wear it. Have you played Halls of Torment? I have not. I haven't really played a whole lot of games. I usually stick pretty well to the couple games that I own. I only recently played Wonderlands, and it's not because I bought it. It's because Tricky bought it. And then held me hostage so that I would play it with him. Wonderlands is good, but late game sucks. Yeah. I like to play it once. It was fun to play once, but I was also playing with a friend, and we were also, like, roasting Gearbox the entire time. And it took us, like, 9.5 hours to go from start of game to end of game, and we did it in one pull. We played through the whole thing in one go. And it was fun to play with a friend, memeing on it. But there were so many UI bugs and other weird things that happened. It was weird. It was a little rough. It was kind of chugging a little bit. I bet it was. That's the fun thing about Gearbox is they don't actually, like, care. So they will release a game that barely works on the consoles, and then they will just sell it on that console anyway. I mean, just look at Borderlands 2 on the Xbox 360. You can crash someone's game so easy. You don't even have to do bugs. You just shoot a Mongol like 3 times, and the Xbox is asking for death. Like, that's just how easy it was. Alright, we've got our XP farm set up. So from level 54 to, like, I don't know, 65, we'll probably just farm. And then we'll get a new XP relic, and then we'll just push to 80. Alright, and XP relic time. Let's go. Oh, hey. Cool. First try. 11 grade. 9.6% more XP. That'll help out a little bit. That's a solid, like, 2.4% more. Now we can go back to farming again. We're nearly there. Almost free. 2 more. Alright, we are free. We have hit level 80. So, from here, we have pretty much, we've spec'd our build. We have res, which I use to insta-res Lilith in UVHM, but we didn't really need it, and we're not going to use it, so I might unspec it, or I might just leave it alone. But we have a Scorn Ruin build going on. Thoughtlock I probably wouldn't get as much use out of because I want as much slag opportunity as I can. And also, I feel like we'll play pretty okay without it. We've got the basic skills, Mind's Eye, Wreck, we've got Sweet Release, I have Sustenance so that we can get some health outside of combat. Life Tap is the crutch, Scorn is nice, and then of course Cloud Kill, Chain React, the other stuff over here that you normally get. I do have a point in Blight Phoenix to try to stagger melee mobs if they get a little bit too close, so hopefully that'll kick in and actually help. And then we do have some nice skills over here. I don't have Ward because we have a Sham on. I don't have Suspension because I feel like we kill stuff too fast to really make benefit of it, and we don't have Subsequence because our cooldown's pretty fast anyway, so it's fine. And then we do have Kinetic Reflection, which should still work even though we're using a Rough Rider, and then Fleet because we have a Rough Rider, and then Quicken because Phase Lock cooldown is nice. Now, we have a couple of Maggies here, but we're probably going to shop for a level 81 tomorrow, and then we're also going to try to get an Allegiance Relics tomorrow. And then we might just use the Maggie for Digipeak until we get higher in OP levels, like OP5, OP6 maybe. And then we'll start questioning our life choices from there. Probably want to push like Lilith DLC, but by that point, we'll be able to drop the OP level down to 0 again. So we'll have like OP 6 or 7 gear clearing OP 0 Lilith DLC. So that'll be nice for that. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Should be like 2 more days of character progress and we'll have OP 10 unlocked and then we can move on. So yeah, feels good. Day 4.